Chrissy Swan and welcome to Would I Lie to You, the show where the line between fact and fiction can get a bit fuzzy. Let's meet the players, shall we? As a TV host, he's comfortable with breaking news, but he's here tonight to bend some truths. And would he lie to us? Let's find out as we welcome new team captain Charlie Pickering. Alongside Charlie, it's comedian Luke McGregor. Also joining Charlie is the Gold Logie winning actor. Please welcome the magnificent Rebecca Gibney. After sellout shows and spending 30 years on TV, can you believe it? This comedian has become part of the furniture, which explains why we always find coins down the back of him. It's the team captain you can take to the bank, Frank Woodley. On Frank's team is a radio personality, and this is true, face of a beer cologne. Welcome, Mr. Harley Breen. And finally, she's a rising star of Australian comedy, shining bright. Please welcome Concetta, Caristo. All right, how do we play? Our teams will take turns at reading stories. It's up to the opposing team to determine whether the story is true or a lie. So, to round one, Home Truths, where panellists read out a statement from the card in front of them. To make things even harder, they've never seen the card before. It's up to the opposing team to sort the fact from the fabrication. Luke, are you all right? Because you're up first.
To spice up a date at a restaurant, I picked up our table and rotated it 180 degrees.
Who were you on a date with?
I will take no questions.
All right, well, then we'll say that it's true, and then we can all go home.
I was on a date with a lady I met on Bumble.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Wow, that was like a high two and a half.
We missed.
There.
Was this a first date, or had you been out on dates before?
It was a first date. It was a first date.
Had you tried this technique on a date before, or was this the first time?
No, this was the first and last time.
What happened?
She went to the bathroom. I didn't think the date was going very well. So I thought I will reset it by turning everything 180 degrees.
You thought a really nice way to create some intimacy would be to just fuck with her mind.
Did you turn her food to you and your food to her?
No, I turned everything 180, and then when she came out of the bathroom, I was sitting on the other side, and everything was, all of her stuff was on the other side. So to her, it was just like she just came out and everything was the opposite.
Does that work for you? Like, does it work?
We're married with 7 kids now. I thought as soon as she would come out of the toilet, I'd be on the other side, and she'd go, what have you done? I'm like, no, I just thought the date was... I just thought this would be fun. Let's start again. But then she didn't notice and I didn't say anything. So we just awkwardly ate, but opposite sides. And, yeah, it just...
So is it quite likely that there's somebody at home watching the tally now going, I knew there was something weird! I knew it!
I think so.
Any more questions, Frank's team?
I'm genuinely confused.
My feeling is that I've got a feeling that it's true. Because he just literally went, I'm going to turn the tables on this. Yeah. I'm going to make this work. It's feeling a bit awkward. So I'm feeling like true. Is my...
Oh, sure. Yeah, I don't want to rock him. Look, I would believe anything Luke says.
Then you're at a significant disadvantage in this game.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to go for true.
Yeah.
True,
we think it's
all
true.
right. Luke McGregor, is that story true or a lie?
It's true.
Yeah! Bless him. Now that you know it's true, is there anything else you want to say to...
I think she missed out.
Yes.
She missed out on Luke by not being able to cope with the quirky fun.
Is it possible to get a shot of the audience? Is that a little thing we can do in television?
I reckon we could. Can we get a shot of the audience?
Can you put your hands up if you thought that would be a fun thing to come back to? Keep your hand up if you're single. All right, so we got one.
We have a winner!
Harley, you are next.
My family had to stage an intervention to stop me from cow tipping.
From what?
Am I right? This is when cows are asleep in a field and you push them over.
I thought it was when you go to, like, a dairy and you're so impressed you leave a couple of coins.
But that's true, isn't it? Like, there is sleeping cows in a paddock.
Yes.
And they sleep standing up.
Yep.
And you push them over.
That's correct.
And that's funny to you.
It is, yes.
How many cows would you have tipped in your lifetime?
Oh, in the hundreds.
Wow.
Oh, have you ever turned a cow around 180 degrees? What? How did you learn about the art of cow? When you're like, I'm someone who's never tipped a cow and now I would like to be someone who has tipped a cow. When did that take place?
I learnt it from a family member. It was a family tradition, but it was...
It's a generational...
Often these sort of things are generational when there's an intervention involved.
But it's only meant to be done on special occasions. So, and I was just doing it any old day of the week.
So, what special occasions do you cow tip on?
Oh, like a gender reveal party or something.
Let's go to the intervention. What problem did your family have with it, given that it was a family tradition?
To be honest, it was like, it's a bit of fun. We went out for a night cow tipping, and then each night I'd try and go out cow tipping, and they said, that's enough. You can't be going out in the middle of the night to tip the cows.
Do you miss it?
It's a hard thing you brought that up.
I feel confident you could just tip one cow and then walk away? Or is it like once you've tipped one, the whole problem starts up again?
It's a slippery slope, Frank.
Well, if it's a slippery slope, you tip them and they slide down the slope. You can ride them down the slope.
Yeah. Well, it was all within my teenage years.
You never answered Concetta's question. Do you miss it?
Yes, I do. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I would like to do it again.
It does sound like it's an abhorrent, from a kind of a humanitarian. He said, no, they're cows. What do you call it when it's cows?
Bovenitarian.
Bovenitarian perspective. Clearly a terrible thing to do, but I think we're all kind of going as well, and I wouldn't mind getting into a bit of, you know...
They don't get hurt. They're very big.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like the cows would actually prefer it if we just tipped them and didn't eat them.
Yeah.
All right, Charlie's team, what do you think? Truth or a lie?
I don't want to live in a world where Harley's a cow tipper, but I think it's true.
Yeah, I think it's true.
Yeah, I find it very believable. I mean, you've got the face of a cow tipper.
It's got the demeanour of a cow tipper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've tipped and you will tip again. Yeah, we're going to go with that is true.
Sounds like 3 truths there. Harley, Breen, is that story true or a lie?
That is a lie. I don't even know if it's possible. Has anyone actually done it? There you go. But well done.
Arrest that man.
I can confirm no cows were harmed in the making of that. Welcome back to Would I Lie to You? Frank, you are up next with your home truth.
Once while on stage, Leno and I persisted with the show despite suspecting there was a dead audience member in the front row.
Ooh. Was the show going well?
It was a good show, but what happened was this person had gone like this, down like that, just leant forward, right? And I thought, fantastic, they're laughing so much that they're going to go... I looked over and they're going to go...
Yes.
like that. And I looked at them and they didn't come up. And I was just like... And I just went on with the show for a bit. And then when I checked in the next time, they were still down. And I thought, I think they might have just died.
At some point, did you say to Colin, like, did you just keep doing the show? Or did you at one point have to go, I'm going to check on this person, or...?
After about 10 minutes, you know, my empathy got the better of me, and I said, excuse me, this person seems to have collapsed. Are you okay? And they went, oh, I'm looking for my jumper.
For 10 minutes?
Yeah.
For 10 minutes?
Yeah.
That's a long time to look for a jumper.
Isn't it?
How can you check such a small spot for 10 minutes?
Exactly.
Beg your pardon?
Well, if they bend down, they've got they can check the space that their arms can reach. How would that take 10 minutes?
What had happened was they'd put their jumper on the floor, and somebody had been walking in later and had gotten caught up in the jumper and had kicked it, and it had gone more than a seat's worth under. So they were basically, we couldn't see, but they were under there like going, like trying to reach behind the seat to get the...
See, the thing you guys don't know is that Leno and Woodley are slapstick, and so is all of their audience.
Yeah, it's, you know... that reminds me of the time I saw a goat being born, but that's another story.
Why did the goat have hands? What the hell?
It was an artistic interpretation of hoofs.
How did the audience respond when you said, I'm sorry, I think this person's not okay, and they sat up and said, I was just looking for my jumper?
I think Colin said the thing of going, oh, when I saw you with your head down, I was hoping you were going to come up going... And the audience all laughed at that, and then we just moved on.
Is this but towards the end of the show, or was it like intermission? What's the, you know?
Yeah, it was intermission. Everybody had gone, and which made it not quite as...
Colin, everyone's left apart from him. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Can I just say something? I don't want to stab you in the back as one of my idols, and we're on the same team, but I'm about to. So my boyfriend once did a show. He's a comedian too, big fans. Anyways, so he did a show, and a guy in the front row was slumped over. And unlike you, my boyfriend stopped the show pretty quick. The show went in the toilet, ambulances came, he was passed out, and then he got aggressive, and that was a whole thing. It was a big gossip. So I am either disappointed or it's bullshit that you watch someone slumped over for 10 minutes without saying anything when I know you to be a beautiful man.
Well, I actually... I appreciate your commendations there, but I actually went to your boyfriend's show that night, and I remember the guy being taken into the ambulance going, I was just looking for my jumper!
All right, Charlie's team, we're going to need an answer. Is that true
He's a
or
really
a lie?
good storyteller. You're so good.
You don't look for 10 minutes in the one little spot. This guy's... it doesn't make any sense. Seems like a big old lie to me.
Did I say jumper? Hearing aid. He was looking for his hearing aid and he couldn't enjoy the show unless he found it. Can we just cut in hearing aid every time I said the word jumper?
Look like this. You look down the barrel and say jumper, and then this is what it'll sound like, OK? Smell it. Hearing aid.
I'm happy with that.
No one will ever know.
I think he's got such an honest face. I think he's telling the truth.
I am going to say true. I think it's true.
See, they think it's bullshit.
If it's true, then Leno and Woodley are horrible, horrible people who don't check on dead audience members.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. They're saying that it's true. Frank,
well, I'm
is it
just
true?
glad that I'm playing against you guys and not against the audience, because it's a lie.
Sorry.
It is, of course, a lie, although I've been in the audience for some shows where I wish that I was dead. Next up, it's your turn, Rebecca Gibney.
I told Michael Jackson I could sing his own song better than him.
What was the context in which you were talking to Michael Jackson?
It was a room in Melbourne, all back in the 80s. Yep.
It was during my singing phase.
Why were you in a room with Michael Jackson?
Because I'd been to his show. There was he did the Thriller show, and so
this is like a backstage meet and greet.
Yeah, it was kind of the person that I was with at the time knew that I really liked Michael Jackson, and so invited me to the room after the show.
Rebecca, were you starstruck? Like, this guy was huge.
I was very starstruck because he was my favourite, and I did win a competition singing one of his songs.
So your opening gambit with Michael Jackson was that...
And it wasn't my opening gambit. I told him that what I was doing, that I was acting in a show, and he said he hadn't seen it.
What show was
I was
it?
a little bit upset about that. Flying Doctors.
Right, yes.
Oh,
He
God, I
hadn't
love
seen the
that show.
Flying
That was so
Doctors.
good.
He actually preferred country practice.
So how did you get on to the fact that you sing better than him?
I think it just came up in the conversation.
Yeah.
I just went, I once sang your song. And he went, which one? I said, Ben. And he said, what? And I said, and I won 48 cans of Coca-Cola.
Beck, I think I speak for everybody when I say, can you sing a little bit of Ben?
You can help me.
I'll help you. Ben, the two of us need look no more. We both found what we were looking for. This proves she does know the words. Is this a true
I think we
truth or a
found the
lie?
clue that we've been looking for.
Yeah.
I think that's true. I think it's true.
Yeah, but they could have also taught her that just before she's an actress. She knows how to lay it on.
That's true. It was the cans of cola that got me.
That is very radio.
I'm feeling true.
I think we just
Yeah,
be
yeah.
crazy and we say it's true.
Yeah, let's say true.
Yes, Concetta, go with the feeling.
Yes, let's go.
All right, Beck, give me, is this story true or a lie?
It's true.
Wow. And if you needed more proof, here it is. Here's a photo of MJ and Rebecca.
Oh. And the other person that's cut out was Richard Wilkins.
And weirdly, it was 30 years ago, and that was Richard Wilkins' 70th birthday. Coming up, which of our guests nearly lost their delivery driver job because they thought you carry pizzas sideways? Who could it be? I'll have the answer next on Would I Lie to You? Welcome back to Would I Lie to You? And who wants to own up to nearly losing their job after struggling with the basic concept of carrying pizzas? It's Luke McGregor. I mean, of course it is. What happened?
I just said it was more efficient to carry them sideways. And then when I got to the door, all the cheese was leaking out of the bag. People love the topping. So when it's not attached, they get mean. Huh?
OK, Charlie, you're up next.
Right.
Good luck.
I have a 3-step system for drying myself after a shower.
What is your 3-step system for drying yourself after you get out of the shower?
And why did you only do 2 steps today?
You stinky, stinky
Look how
bastard.
wet he looks.
So first off, the key to the system is equipment. So I have an additional piece of equipment, which is a small face washer as a transitional step to your big fluffy towel.
OK.
So in the shower,
I'm sorry, what sort of towel?
big fluffy towel.
The BFT.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it, yeah.
So step 1 is use your hands like a squeegee and just get any loose water off like that.
No.
You just loose water off, just hands down and off. And a bit of that, a bit of Jay-Z. You know,
of that.
dust your shoulders off.
Bit of that, bit of that, bit of that, bit of that.
Yeah.
You just gotta get
A bit of...
Get everything.
You gotta wring it. No. Now,
Step 1 is to injure your penis.
yes.
By ringing it.
You ring the penis.
Chinese burning your own dick. OK.
That is step 1.
Not Chinese
Okay.
burning, giving it a burn of non-determined racial origin.
Yes. Yes.
Charlie, it sounds like you don't want to get wet, which sounds like you should just not have showers at all.
Yeah, but I'm not a cat. I can't lick my own asshole.
I mean,
But ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to see you try.
Step 2, that's where you need your face washer, my friend. You grab
dry
your
face washer.
dry face washer that's been sort of hanging up on the top of the shower, like the shower screen.
Yeah.
It's dried off since your last shower.
Yep.
Give yourself a little once-over with the dry face washer.
Still in the shower.
Still in the shower.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm at least 65 to 72% dry.
Yeah.
I think you're going to say 65 to 72 minutes in.
Do you have brothers? Because I would not dare use a washer
That's a great point.
because they definitely use it on their butthole. Like, that is...
You haven't even got to the third bit yet.
Big fluffy towel.
Oh.
You're 65 to 72% dry. Very little surface moisture left. Step onto the bath mat. Not going to get too wet. Grab your big fluffy towel. Ooh, that's a comfy situation. Charlie Pickering leaves that bathroom a dry guy every time.
Yeah.
Looking at that beard and everything, I'm getting an image, personally, I'm getting an image of you stepping out of the bath and then going... that last little flick.
And then I just run out on the lawn and roll around on the grass.
My dermatologist, who I see every day, she said you need more vitamin D, and I said, okay, so should I take vitamin D because I try and stay out of the sun? And she said, no. When you if you shower every morning when the UV's below 3, when you're sort of toweling yourself off, go out into the sun topless and just absorb the below UV3 sun. Just sort of... And I live in an apartment block, so that would mean going down the stairs and standing in the apartment block driveway. So I've never done it, but that's my system.
Have we asked enough questions of Charlie to ascertain whether or not this is true?
Squeegee off the body, go to the small towel before you get out of the bath, and then just a little bit on the big fluffy towel. Seems perfectly reasonable to
Really?
me.
This is mental to me.
Weirdly, I kind of do it. I obviously don't use a big fluffy towel because I'm a man.
His towel's made of nails and shit.
I use 30 grit sandpaper.
What are we going for?
So we've got a quite possible. We've got a even repulsed, I feel.
Yeah, it's fully, yeah.
He's quite a fastidious man, Charles
See,
Pickering.
now I'm
He is.
Yeah, actually,
full
maybe
between-
it is true.
OK, based on that, we're going to say it's
So
true.
hang on, wait.
Yeah, I think...
Wait, you think it's insane,
And-
off-putting, and you took one look at me and said maybe it is true.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to lock in true?
Yeah.
All right, Charlie Pickering, is that story true or a lie?
It is true.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Of course it is. Charlie does have a 3-step system for drying himself after a shower, and if you would like to download a fact sheet, you can go to www.charliesshowerinstructions.com. If you sign up now, you get a free face washer. More truth and lies on Would I Lie to You next. Welcome back. Our next round is called This Is My, where we bring on a mystery guest who has a close connection to one of our panellists. Now, this week, each of Frank's team will claim it is them that has a genuine connection to our guest. It is up to Charlie's team to spot who's telling the truth. So please put your hands together for this week's special guest, Paul. Let's start with you, Concetta. Who is Paul to you?
Oh, hi, Paul. So handsome. So this is Paul, my acupuncturist, and he once accidentally left a needle in my head.
Ooh. All right, Harley, who is Paul to you?
This is Paul, and I once got him to quit a job for me because I was too much of a coward to do it myself.
And Frank, who is Paul to you?
Oh, so handsome. This is Paul. It's good to see you, Paul, again. Paul, despite me having a no junk mail sign, Paul has persisted in putting junk mail in my letterbox.
Ooh, so there we have it. Is Paul Concetta's absent-minded acupuncturist, Harley's resignation representative, or Frank's male mischief maker? Charlie's team. Why don't you start with Concetta?
Do you get acupuncture regularly?
No.
No further questions.
How long did it take you to realise, oh, there's still a needle in there?
After my appointment, I was running around doing errands and I didn't realise until I got home and had a shower and felt it in the back of my head.
Oh, whereabouts in your head was it?
Like here, like...
You must have just thought, little prick.
My mum worked at a restaurant once and tripped over and got a fork stuck in one of their people's heads. And...
What?
Where is this going?
Oh, it's not going anywhere. It got rid of their migraines.
Have you been back to Paul since?
Well,
Yes.
she had to return the needle.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't had acupuncture before. Can you just... Is it bad if you just pull them out yourself? Is that a bad thing?
No, you can.
How long
Yeah.
ago was this?
A couple of months ago.
And then you said, Paul, I'm going to go on TV and I want you to ruin your career. Well, Paul, I hope you've got other options that you can go to, buddy.
Can I just say, look, it sounds to me like you're saying Paul.
Yeah, I say bowl, Paul.
Yeah.
Weird.
Not a ball.
Paul.
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 It sounds like you're saying Paul. Like I'm friends with a Paul.
Any more questions for Concetta?
I got more about how to say Paul.
Let's direct some questions to Harley.
So, Harley, what was the job that you were quitting?
This one.
Paul, have you got something you'd like to say?
No, I worked at Red Rooster.
What was your job at Red Rooster?
I was a chicken technician.
What did that
Story
involve?
checks out.
I would check the chickens.
For what?
And if they were asleep, I'd push them over. No, I worked in the kitchen.
Did you do that thing where you don't show up for your shift and then P-Dog has to say, oh, Harley's quit?
Yeah, no, I got Paul to call.
And so he rang up on your behalf. Was he ringing pretending to be you quitting?
No.
So he just rang up and said, Harley quits.
Yeah, he's more polite than that, Charles. He said, hello, this is Paul. I'm a friend of Harley's and he quits.
Did you ever think that maybe you could just ask for the night off to go out? Or did you...
It seems like something I could have done. I don't like confrontation. And I was worried that they would say no, and so I thought the best option is to never go back again.
Frank, remind us again who Paul is to you.
Well, Paul is a friend of mine who, although I've got a no junk mail sign on my letterbox, he puts junk mail into my letterbox that's got a no junk mail sign on the letterbox.
Does Paul deliver junk mail as a job?
No. No,
It's a bit of a running joke.
It's a specific piece of junk mail.
Oh, what's the specific piece of junk mail?
It's a single piece of Coles, get all your bargains from Coles this week, junk mail, glossy sort of thing. But it's just the one item.
And how often does he do this?
It'll turn up in our letterbox, I would say, about once every 3 days. Because it's kind of a kooky little thing between our family and their family. Because what happened was we were talking out on the street and he had the piece of junk mail in his hand because it had just been put in his letterbox. And we were talking about something else. I think it might have been, this might not be right, but the community garden that he works in at the Fitzroy Housing Commission flats or something like that. Seems like a bit too much detail. Makes me get a whiff of that I might be making this up. But and when I came out the next day, that piece of junk mail was just sticking out of our letterbox.
Yes.
Right? So I just took it and I went over and I stuck it in his letterbox, right? And then it was probably about 2 days later that it appeared back in our letterbox. And that was about, how long ago, Paul, do you reckon? I would say about 6 weeks ago or something like that.
I once stole every for sale sign in my neighbourhood and put them all out the front of one person's house.
Was it out front of Paul's house?
Yeah.
All right, we do need an answer. So, Charlie's team, is Paul Concetta's absent-minded acupuncturist, Harley's resignation representative, or Frank's male mischief maker?
Yeah, I'm a bit red roosterish.
Oh, you're red,
Yeah,
red
I'm
rooster.
thinking
I would
he's Harley.
say that Harley probably wouldn't get someone else to do it for him.
Oh, okay.
I've seen this show a couple of times. I don't think Frank's a very good liar. Concetta's got to be a lie because she's only interacted with him twice, and it's a big career risk to just come on and say, "Hey, I'm the guy who left a needle in the head." I think it's Frank or Harley. I'm leaning towards Frank.
1 vote for Frank, 1 vote for Harley. Charlie, you're the decider.
I'm going to trust my gut and go with Frank.
Paul, please, who are you?
I'm Paul, and I phoned Harley's boss and told him that he quit because he was too much of a coward.
What a good friend!
I'm sorry I said Frank wasn't a good liar. He is a really good liar.
A really good liar.
It's true. Harley is too chicken to face authority. Hey, thank you very much, Paul, wherever you are. Couldn't get out of here quick enough. Stick around for more Would I Lie to You? Welcome back. It is time to ramp up the pace and play quick-fire lies. These guests have no idea what they're about to read on the card in front of them. It could be a true tale from their life or a tall tale that we just made up. Luke, you're on.
Yes. I once played James Bond. I'm just kidding. I won a car after coming first in a quoits competition on a cruise ship.
Wow.
You won a car. Wow. So, please describe that incident in more detail.
So quoits is the game where you have the stick,
The quoit.
the quoit, and
Oh,
then
no, the quoit's the...
I thought the quoit is the game.
Your story, I'm sorry.
Well, it's where you throw rings on a stick.
What sort of car did you win?
Oh, it wasn't a real car. It was one of the, the remote, the ones you can sit in that are small and they're more for kids.
Was there like a whole quoits tournament going on?
No, it was whoever got the most rings on the stick.
Oh, sort of like a carnival type thing.
Yeah,
of
so you
like...
had 10 rings and whoever got the most on won the kiddie car.
What happened after you won the car? Like, talk us through the days
A lot
after
of
getting
sex.
the...
High five,
but
you guys.
unfortunately,
High
just
five.
with the
When
quoits.
cruising around the ship, get in.
Where did the cruise leave from?
Tassie.
Checks out.
Yep, there's ocean.
Surrounded by it.
Which part of Tassie?
Hobart.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I think the port's in Devonport, isn't it?
No, there's also, like, if it's a cruise ship, they do park in Hobart as well. It's big enough for a cruise ship.
The Spirit of Tasmania pulls into Launceston. I mean, Tasmania's nothing but ports.
How many quoits did you get onto the stick?
7.
7. So you're quite handy with the quoit.
I haven't been able to replicate my time on the cruise ship, but I had a little at that moment.
Do you think it was actually the fact that it was all like this actually helped you?
It could have been correcting my poor form. Yeah.
How far away from you as the quoit chucker was the stick?
About where that first
Dead audience member is.
about to hear.
Okay, so I just want to...
Oh, we're really testing this story.
So would that be roughly a quoit-sized notebook, would you say? I mean, it's a different shape,
It's a different shape, it's a different weight, it doesn't have a hole in the middle, and also we're not in a cruise ship.
I'm getting a kind of fuck-off vibe, is that? Maybe I'll go say we won't be trying that particular method of...
I'm happy to try it, I'm just saying your experiment is flawed.
Yeah.
All right, Frank's team, do you think Luke is telling the truth on this occasion?
I think yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
True.
We do. We
3
gotta...
yeses.
Yep.
Luke, is this story true or a lie?
It's a lie.
He had us all. Yes. He had us all. Not even a cruise ship could carry enough SPF 50 for Luke on deck. We should have known. All right, Concetta, it's your turn.
I used a fake accent for 2 years at a waitressing job.
What was the accent?
French.
Can we get a sample, please?
Bonjour.
Oh, Either you are French or you've seen a lot of Yoplait commercials.
If you could say, bonjour, Luke, what would you like to order today?
Yeah. Bonjour, Luke. What would you like to order today?
There's a lot of regions and subcultures in France.
Yeah.
So why did you do this?
I wanted to seem more interesting, and I have always done accents. Like, people think I sound American now. When I was young, I had like a weird British accent, and I just wanted to try French.
If that's her French accent after 2 years of practice, it must have started off pretty bad.
But I was 16, and I'm now a secret age that I can't say.
Could you give us a British accent then?
Of course, Governor. I'm really good at accents.
Maybe a German accent.
Oh, Guten Morgen.
Checks out.
Look,
So good.
Yeah,
That's
Thank you,
amazing.
thank
That's
you,
so
thank you,
amazing.
thank you.
were you doing it to get bigger tips?
Yeah, because
Did you say tips?
Well, it would be weird to put on an accent thinking that your breasts would grow.
Oh, what do you...
This feels like a big old lie to me. Huh?
But she could have been putting on that it was a bad French
Oh, the
accent to
double-
try and
that's
throw us
true.
off.
Yeah.
Go with your gut, Pickering.
I think it is a lie.
Concetta, is it true or a lie?
no, it was a lie.
Stick around for more Would I Lie to You? You're with us on Would I Lie to You. Next round is called Could It Be, where I give our teams a general statement that has nothing to do with them, but you've just got to decide whether or not it's lies or legit. Frank's team, you're up first, and here is your statement. A magpie can remember your face for up to 5 years.
You were looking at me when you said that. Is it specifically my face, or is it a more general sort of...
Well, your face is particularly unforgettable, but generally...
Faces.
Faces.
I've heard this, but not from a credible source, just from a bloke down the park, hiding in a bush, and
Definitely, like, you hear about animals doing all sorts of kooky things like that you wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
You know, like you'll see on YouTube something like a... You know, I saw a cuttlefish that can do WordLe or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It can be quite surprising. You wouldn't expect it to be...
Yeah.
There was a YouTube I saw where a horse could... If you told it how much the government was investing in public housing, it could, like, stamp out an average of how much that would lower rents. You know, so... That if a magpie can remember a person's face for that long, like, I feel a bit ashamed of myself because I don't think I would remember a magpie's face for...
Yes.
And, like, I reckon if a magpie swooped me...
they all look the same to you, don't they, Frank?
I'm a bit magpieist. That's true. I reckon that if I was, like, a magpie swooped me and then I was taken down to, you know, the police station and there was 5 magpies lined up, I'd be like, could have been any one of them. Yeah. Really?
Would it be like Usual Suspects where they hand them a bit of paper and say, read this out, and they go...
But I reckon they probably do remember faces.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
faces. I think that we
I think they do.
Do you think it is true?
Yes.
I think we're going to say true.
Yes. True.
It is, of course, true. A magpie can remember your face for up to 5 years. And here's an extra fun fact. It can recognise up to 100 different faces. Charlie's team, it's your turn. Your statement is...
Yes.
Usain Bolt ate 1,000 chicken nuggets during the 2008 Olympics.
But how many days is the Olympic Games?
It's 2 weeks. That's 14 human days.
14 human days.
80 a day over 4 weeks?
80
like
times
that?
14.
75.
80 a day?
Yeah, it is about 80 a day.
It's about
It is
80 a
about
day.
80 a
70
day.
or 80.
No, but I know that he eats junk food. I know because he's a sprinter.
Right.
He can pretty much eat whatever he likes.
Where were the 2008 Olympics
Good
held?
question. I don't know.
They were Beijing.
Just outside of McDonald's. So he has 4 meals a day. He's having 20 nuggets a meal, plus whatever else is in there.
And the thing is, he's got the time to do it.
Got the time to
His
do it.
race is very short.
I've never understood, like, how they decide how long the races are. Like, because you've got... It feels like it's set in stone, that it's, you know, the 800 metres and the 400 and the 200 and the 100. But why do we stop there? Why don't, like, you could have the 50 and the 25 and the 10 and the 5 and the 1 metre race, and you could have the 1 centimetre race. It's like, why do we stop at 100?
I am going to need an answer, Charlie's team.
It's doable.
It feels like it's a lot of protein.
We are going to say it's a lie.
Ooh.
It is true. That's right, the fastest man on earth ate 1,000 chicken nuggies, 100 a day for 10 days, because he says it was the only food he could trust. And that noise signals it is the end of the show. And I can reveal tonight's winner is Frank's team. And that's it for Would I Lie to You? Thank you so much for watching, and remember, speak the truth from your heart and lies through your teeth. Good night.